Hello and welcome to session number 2 of the day in the Ray Grand Slam Challenge, or whatever we're going to call it, something like that. Because we failed to get, I failed to get a spotted and Philip failed to get a small-eyed, we had a change of plan. We were going to head to Barry for our second mark, but we've just nipped around the corner to Witches. And this will hopefully give us the fish we're looking for. Our first mark is just over in the distance there. Obviously the sand's all covered up. Similar tactics and baits. For me, just a slight change of rig. Gone for up and over rigs, just again, because we're from the height, just to keep those baits pinned to the bottom. Same baits though, squid, sand eel, and hopefully they'll tempt some fish out. So I've been preparing baits slightly different recently. Just found it, I don't know why, just been doing them a little bit different. So I haven't been filleting anything, just been cutting them. Where's my knife gone? Just been cutting them sort of horizontally down the lateral lines. I'm just breaking them up like that. With a bigger one, then you can even cut them down and then fillet them in half. So today's baits, not using big, it's only targeting spotted rays that are quite small. So cutting a squid, taking the head off, cutting the squid straight down the middle, so you get strips like that. And now I'm just gonna put some bluey and squid, and all I'm gonna do is open the squid up, get my elastic, if I can find the end. Where's the end gone? There it is. And just wrapping it around and making a little bit of a sausage out of this. Only a couple of wraps just to secure it in place to start off with. And then just that sort of small bait. There's plenty, it'll catch all, because it's a nice sized bait, it'll catch all your types of rays sort of that size. It's what, 2.5 inches long? And then to pop it on the hook, in and out, lie all that flat, that's nice and exposed. And I'm not using fixed pennels today, purely because of the size of the bait. You can vary, and if you need to go bigger, you can go bigger. It's difficult to do it with a fixed pennel, so the hook's not really in the right positions. So bind it to the top like that, just straighten it out, snap it off in the pennel, and then two I rather, and put it through. I like to do it in the opposite way. You can all do them in the same way if you want. So the baits are in, pull it tight. Ooh, ow. Pull it tight, and there you've got a nice neat bait that'll really catch any rays that we're going for. Hopefully it'll pick up a spotted for me. Good slackline bite. Just fell to the floor then. Phil's too busy drinking coffee to... Oh my word. Look at that.
Give it some line. I'm gonna have to lift that somewhere now.
I don't know what that is.
I have to lift it, and I
have to get down there for it.
both of us. Do you
No,
go first?
think...
You go down first.
I don't want to...
You can
Could
lift
be a
it.
conger.
Could be. Oh. You'll have a bite then.
On a plain squid, this one.
You cross one of mine.
Just a big squid. Up and over rig. I can't remember what length one.
You're on mine now.
Am I?
I think so.
I don't think I am, but this is really close.
I'm gonna push it well then.
So you're gonna have to go down.
Both of us gonna have to go down to me.
I don't know, can you grab my line from down there? Here we go. Phil made a meal of it, didn't want to land it properly, so I had to go down and do the business. But another small Lloyd for me. I don't know, what is he? 6?
Something in 6.
6, 7 maybe, 6 probably. Just need Phil to get one so we can actually
Move.
get on with the day and chase these other fish. So slipping back and hopefully pick up a spotted. Small rattles on this rod. Dropped a little bit of slack. Let's see what it is. Bit of weight. Bit of weight. My camera cut out then. Don't know what happened, so Phil's come to the rescue instead of eating pork pies. I don't know, he said it was a strange bite. It hasn't come to the surface yet.
Favourite.
Oh. It has come to the surface. It's everyone's buddy, the dogfish. Whale wheels.
What?
Was he just with the tide?
Yeah.
That's wild. Oh. That's a big dog. Length on it.
Yeah.
It's a long dogfish. Quite a decent sized one, to be honest. Not fat, very skinny. They seem to be a bit thin on the ground at the minute around by us, which we're grateful for really, because the ray fishing has been so good the last, what, 2 weeks? 2 weeks, Phil?
Yeah.
It's been absolutely phenomenal. So glad they're not about in abundance, but I guess on quiet sessions they do keep the rod nodding, don't they? So get him up, get him back.
It's a bit quiet on the ray front, and I just got 2 of these, one on each rod. Same time. Are they the new doggy? Top pups. There we are. That's a monster, that one is. But couldn't even see a bite, so they've just been sitting on there. We're still putting fresh baits out there. Still trying our best. We're waiting for the tide to ebb so we can go to our last mark. Hopefully finish off our slam. But we'll both do with a couple of rays here. So we left our second venue, which is Point. It was pretty poor. Lloyd had that 1 ray, he had a couple of dogfish, and I had 2 taupe pups, so tiny little things, you know, this size. But we are now at our 3rd venue of the day and last venue. I haven't managed to get a small Lloyd, and Lloyd hasn't managed so far to get a spotted, but he's got a chance of getting one here. Yeah, we're on St Maryswell Bay Sandspit. We're going to have about 3 hours fishing. But we've decided, even if we can't get the slam each, we'll try to do it as a team, you know, together. So at least if we can get the 4 species between us, we'll be happy. So we're all out for a thornback. We've both had blondes. Lloyd's had small Lloyds, I've had spotteds. So now we'll have to cut the thornback. Or one would do us. Lloyd's just had a bit of a mare. He's had a crack off on his first cast. But, I got 2 rods out there, he's got 1 out there now. And let's just hope the thornback rays turn up.
In typical fashion, in a rush, first cast snapped off. So whilst I was going to tie a leader anyway, I thought I may as well run through what leader lot I put on my fathoms. So on my fathom CS's, I use these for all my clean ground stuff, longer distance. Obviously CS supposed to be faster, smoother reel, gives you more distance. And then for this, I use a slightly different knot to what I would on the rough ground. So it's one I've stolen off Phil. He calls it a carrot knot. Don't know if that's the right name for it or not, but very simple, aerodynamic, slides through the guides easily. And then the other thing is that the tag ends are both facing backwards, so the tag ends don't actually catch on the eyes themselves. First of all, overhand knot. An overhand knot always forms one way. So then what we need to do is take your main line and put it so it's all flowing down. So you can see it's open more end that way. Pop it in there, pull a bit through, grab a pair of pliers, get a tight grip of everything, and really, they're not great these are gripping, but really get that small, like granny knot, nice and small. Okay, so you can do it with, I wouldn't recommend doing it with your teeth. You could do it with your hands, but with the pliers it does make it a little bit smaller. That's now an area, that's a weak point. So all you need to do is pull that through. Obviously the line's pinched. When you've done the granny knot, it's pinched it. Pull it through, pick it off with the scissors, and just pop that to one side and put it in your box. Make sure you take all your rubbish home with you as well. So you've got line running through the granny knot. Pinch it with your thumb and your forefinger, like so. You get a loop. All we're going to do is wrap around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, and then go back through that loop there. So if I can pull it through, just back through that loop you've created. Moisten the knot, pull it down and tighten it. Nice and tight, strong. As you can see, both tag ends facing backwards, nice aerodynamic knot, and that's what I tend to use for more of my distance work. Take the tag ends off this now, get a quick link on and get a bait out. Phil's at his favourite mark, the sand spit, and he's actually had a bite. He did say if he doesn't catch a ray from here today though, he's never ever coming back. So I do hope he gets something out. Is it? Ooh. Might not be a ray. Bite like a ray though, isn't it? Just hooped over.
Went over and stayed over.
Yeah. What bait?
I can't even remember. Sandy, squid, mackerel, or combination of all.
Could be coming in backwards. Don't know.
Been a long day, hasn't it?
Has been a long day, but it's one of those days you really enjoy being out. Had a good bit of fun. Oh, looks like a boy. Look like a boy down there is into a fish as well. Not sure if you can see that. It does look like he's into one. They might have just moved through. They do come in waves and they just will pick up fish. When they start to feed, they feed and they feed hard. They'll hoover up everything in his path. So, is he still coming?
Yeah.
Still coming. He's taking his time with this.
I'm putting good pressure on it.
Stiff old rod Phil's got there, and it is being put to the test, like. Whew. He's tired now. Oh, is that mine? No.
Keep digging in.
Steady pressure, and they just come all the time. Still a long way out?
Yeah. Still got half my spoon out.
Oof.
Just digging in, I can feel it digging into the sand.
Keep that pressure and just keep it coming. I'm not sure if you've got your other line. That's gone a bit. Is that gone a bit slack?
I don't know.
Keep it coming though.
That's a strong little heavy fish. Hope it's not a log.
Or a backwards, couple of backwards rays, backward doggies. See, Phil's making a meal of his, and this bloke's already landed his down there.
Oh my god. I don't want to rush it. You never know what you're going to hook here.
No, that is right. You can have any. It's a mark that'll throw up some absolutely phenomenal fish at times. He said that's the reason it's got a reputation of big fish. And people come here, say, well, we've got 16 here, I think I just counted.
16 fish in.
16 fish in. I can see a shark. I can see a shark.
Fish is moving on me. Come at the surface.
No, it hasn't come up yet. Keep it coming, yeah. He's boiling out there. I might have to go and do a bit of a landing mission now.
I think so, like, don't mess with it.
Yeah.
Don't pull him for that. That's it.
Blonde, I'd say. Big dark one. Oh. Here we go, Philip's prize. And you, Philip, have won
Means they got to come back.
a blonde ray.
Again as well, eh? That's a lumper.
And it also means he's got to come back to the spit.
Only once, I'll only come back once. Interested to see what that weighs.
Yeah, it's a good fish.
That's a nice fish. I think that's
Might-
my biggest one.
I might be bigger than the one I had this morning.
We'll find out, is it?
Pop them on the scales and get back to you.
Right, so this fish, this blonde ray, weighed 13 pounds 9 ounces, which is my biggest fish. My biggest blonde, anyway. A beautiful fish again. Excellent fight, as you just saw. Great fight. Just a good fish to catch in general. So just give it a little chance to go back. Don't flop him. There she is. Go up to the depths. There he is. Lloyd was having a few small bites. Well, he wasn't sure if it was a bite. But he's struck, and he's into a good fish by the look of it. Again, nice healthy bend. nice if it was a nice big thornback. Couple of head chicks, yeah. This is good.
Double sand eel, small.
Small bait, is it? Double sand eel.
Small bait, got a long way.
Yeah.
Obviously looking for a spot, you don't like really. So
Yeah.
sort of scale down on the baits.
Yeah.
There's very tentative bites. There's a couple of little small pull down, nothing dramatic.
Yeah.
I sort of let this out a little bit. Wound in for a rebait and it's just gone over.
And it looks decent.
Just keeps over.
You getting somewhere with it, Lloyd?
Come in, making progress. Slowly.
Double figure thornback would be lovely. Lovely. Come on. You can't be far off for now. Let's see if it sticks his head out for us. There's Flatorm and Steeporm, the islands out there, the Bristol Channel. The rays up on the surface out there. Hope you can pick that up. You see a big bow wave out there. Just kiting to the left, just using the tide. A good fight does these rays. But what type of ray is it? Yeah, it's a nice fish. He's coming in, he's skating in. What is it? No, yeah, it's a blonde, another blonde. And another nice fish as well. I just can't get away from him. I've never seen so many blondes. It's crazy, isn't it? And again, every time. Every time.
See, small bait.
Again, small bait.
Before today, I caught one blonde. It's my 7th today. Bristol Channel's absolutely on fire for these things at the minute. I put a bend in the rod and pulled back, so why wouldn't you want to catch them? Not going to bother weighing this one, get it back, slip this hook out and get it back.
Don't do it now. Here we go, I love the rod. You've had bigger today, haven't you?
That bigger. Probably a double still though.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
A double still.
That's a double.
Oh, strong still. Come on.
Oh, he's thinking about it. Yeah, found the bearings. Yeah, gone. Well done, Lloyd.
Happy days.
Still on the fish.
Still not the one we want, mine, but
No, come on, thornback next.
if he's got 2 fish, this means he's got to come back at least twice. So literally just pop my ray back. It's been, I don't know, 60 seconds and his rod zooped over.
But exactly the same as my first fish here. Just going to plug in straight into the sand.
Problem is we've got a fish at the minute. Fish are feeding on squid and sand eel wraps. If the blondes are feeding on them, the thornbacks will be, and all the other species at the same time. It's just got to fish through whatever's in front of us and hope for the best really, and hopefully the right type of ray picks it up.
Don't mind having blondes as bycatch, mate.
Yeah, rather blondes and doggies. It's up a long way out, Phil. It's on the surface a long way out. See him? Long way out there. Don't know if you can see us on camera. It's about, well, about 50 yards out. kiting along. You need to either jump over this line, Phil.
Okay, I'll pull him up on the side.
Pull him up, you. He's on his back, so is it what we're after? Is it what we're after? You'll turn over now and you'll go on, you find it. Nah, that's a blonde, that is race fighting. Honestly lost tally of the fish we've had today. We'll have to have a... Yeah.
It's a stingray, isn't it? That's a stingray.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not, you silly.
Oh. It's just the colour of the wing. Fun.
Stingray.
I got it all excited then. Oh, I just saw that like silvery under the wing. It's another lump, isn't it?
Another good fish.
Another lump.
Another good fish.
And it's just quite as big as the last one.
No.
But it's a nice fish.
Oh, he's absolutely inhaled that bait.
Yeah, we have to work to get that one out. Chippy salmon. Watch that. Well, there's another personal best for me. £13.14 now. £13.14 ounces. Another great bite. Just get it back, or him back, without sinking in the sand. It is a bit sinky. Let's get some leaves. Go on. I'm sinking, I am in the sand. So it's settled in here. There we are.
There he goes.
Better. Oh, they're sharp.
Happy man?
Happy man. We're still not coming back. Oh, we've just got a bit of drizzle starting now. Lloyd's been having quite a gentle bite. Look, fish is right out there already on the surface. They either go mad with the bite, just try to swim away with it, or they just have little plucks as if they're sitting on top of it.
This was a little pluck, this one.
Little pluck, is it? Seagulls trying to pinch my bait. This is mad. It's always been a bogey mark for me, this. Lloyd's done okay here in the past. That's a stingray, he said. I get excited sometimes. Keep it on the surface, Lloyd. Keep it up. I can't tell. I can't see the other line. This is wild. We're right in the middle of about 16 anglers, and for some reason we're catching. Doesn't make any sense. But we'll take it. This fish is going well. What type is it? Can't tell. Bound to be another blonde, the way things are going. We've never seen this many before. Yeah, another blonde, another big bruiser of a blonde. Use the waves to get it in. Slab again, like. That's another beauty. This is unbelievable. What a day! I've never seen a day like this. Oh, just tail. That's a big fish.
Looks big, doesn't it?
Yeah, they're all big.
Oh, yeah.
They seem to be a better stamp here, don't they? Yeah. Seem to be a better average stamp of fish.
That is very big. I'll get that one, lost it.
That's away again.
What?
That's a nice one. Let's go have a look.
I think that's a
There we go.
So today we've broken my PB 2-3 times.
Something like that.
Phil's about the same. £15 one. Gotta be happy with that.
That's a slab, innit?
Obviously we're fishing for thornbacks and spotted, but why would you want to ignore these things? So let's get him back and
15 one.
some more.
Straight down, wings flapping. Gone. Lovely.
Well, that's the end of our 3 sessions, and I wouldn't say we failed. Obviously we didn't get all the 4 species that we wanted, but you can't really say we failed when we've had 19 rays and then 3 PBs, 1 for Phil and 2 for me. Well, Phil broke his PB twice on our last session there, and I broke it a couple of times on the first one, and then with our blonde for the last. So it's an enjoyable day, challenging, appeared to be a lot more difficult than we actually anticipated.
Yeah. Especially the thornback. We thought the thornback would be one of the easy ones. Obviously not so easy.
It was just one of those days really. We could have capitalised and had 3 of the species ticked off the list in that first session, but it's what it is. But you said, nice day. Well, as always, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll be back with you more shortly with more videos. Thank you.